live from University Field in Columbia, Missouri. It's the second round of the NCAA Division I Softball Regionals as the 27-31 Bradley Braves face the 40-16 Nebraska Cornhuskers. This is the 10th year in which the NCAA bracket has been a 64-team bracket in which the teams are divided into 16 four-team double elimination regionals. In that time frame, only 6 teams have lost in the first round and then gone on to win a regional championship. And the Huskers are going to have to fight and fight like crazy in the next 24 hours. From Ryan's pitch, Decker swings and hits it high in the air to left field and deep. Joseph back to the track to the wall. Gone! Home run, Haley Decker! And the Huskers take the lead 1-0 on Decker's 10th home run of the year! Pitch from Edwards, swung on and grounded toward short. Armstrong to the right to grab it. She fires from Decker at second for 1. The throw to first. In time for the double play. 6-4-3, and there are 2 gone here in the bottom of the third. The first, the one-strike pitch. Armstrong swings and belts it deep left field. Going back, Joseph. That ball stayed fair. Home run, Alicia Armstrong. 6-0 Nebraska on Armstrong's 3rd home run of the year. MJ Knight, the batter, first one to her. She swings and blasts it deep center field, and it is gone! A 2-run home run for MJ Knighton. And the Huskers take an 8-0 lead in the top of the 4th inning on Knighton's 6th home run of the year. 1-2 with 2 outs. Edwards brings it home and delivers way too high for a ball. They throw to first. The runner is tagged out. Gronewagen picked off of first, and the inning is over. In Eugene, the 2-1. Armstrong swings and blasts this one deep center field. Gone! A home run for Armstrong. Her 2nd home run of the game. 9-0 Nebraska.
I think everyone knew what was on the line, and we just took care of it. I went to split grip, and I just really zoned in on the inside half of the ball. Stay within our own bubble. Don't let their emotions get mixed in with ours, and just stay true to ourselves. I obviously want to beat them. Just hand it to them, and then work for tomorrow when we get there.
Edwards winds and deals, and Duffy swings and misses, and she's down on strikes. Tatum Edwards has pitched a no-hitter in the NCAAs, and the Huskers stay alive as they run-rule Bradley by a final score of 9-0. And Nebraska eliminates Bradley and stays alive. They move into the elimination bracket semifinal, where the Huskers will take on the Kansas Jayhawks. It's an elimination bracket matchup featuring the 34 and 22 Kansas Jayhawks against the 41-16 Nebraska Cornhuskers. Once again, the pressure on Nebraska's back. Win or go home. The implications of this one. Winner of this one takes on Missouri in the regional final tomorrow at noon. The loser sees a very good season end right here. No one out, Lockman delivers. Newman didn't want to do it, went most of the way around, and they say she did go around for strike 3. Pitch was in the dirt. Winds and deals. Decker swings and lines that one to left down the line to her right's Hatfield. She dives and can't make the play. It's down for a hit to the wall. Woolman around third. She's going to come in to score, and the Huskers take the lead 1-0 in the top of the 3rd on Haley Decker's 20th double of the year. Hilly. Tyson on a changeup, swings, grounds it through the left side, a base hit, in to score Taylor Edwards. Knighton held at 3rd, the throw comes in from the left fielder Hatfield, so on to 2nd goes Tyson. It's an RBI single to left field for Donna. 2-0, Big Red on the hit through the left side by Tyson.
Obviously, there's always going to be nerves in these kind of situations and postseason in general, but we just really focus on ourselves and giving energy out and not wasting energy on the other team, but really just focusing on us. I mean, I just tried to hit the ball on the ground more. I was flying out a lot and wasn't hitting early enough in the count yesterday, and so to just really get my pitches and then go for them and commit to everything and try to hit it hard on the ground instead of popping out. Oh, I mean, they both did amazing. Emily truly set the tone, and then Tatum came in and shut him out, and they have an awesome relationship, and so handoffs are always really smooth between them two, and they're really different types of pitchers. So for Emily to kind of shut him down and then to have Tatum come in and shut them down at the end was awesome. And we had a long day today, and we need to come out tomorrow and play 2 games, but we're just going to keep focusing on ourselves and keep pushing energy out.
Runner at first, 2 outs, the 1-2. Newman a check swing grounder to the pitcher. Edwards has it, throws to first in time. Tyson stares the throw, and Nebraska is heading to the regional finals as they knock off Kansas by a final score of 2-1, and the Huskers have a date at high noon tomorrow, taking on the Missouri Tigers on their home field for the regional title. It's the 43-16, 15 national seed Missouri Tigers against the 42-16 Nebraska Cornhuskers. Nebraska has done at least half of what they needed to do in the most important 24 hours of their season after losing to Kansas in the first round of the 2014 NCAA Regionals. The Huskers run-ruled Bradley, but then beat Kansas by a score of 2-1 to move into this regional final. Huskers against Missouri, hopefully the first of two for the regional championship today. Pitch to Decker, change up, she swings and blasts it. Deep left center field, and it is gone! A two-run home run from Decker, and Nebraska has taken the early lead, 2-0 on Decker's 11th home run of the year. Two from Marble. Decker swings and hits this one high in the air, deep to left field, gone, and the Huskers retake the lead 4-2 on Decker's second home run of the game. It is 4-3 Nebraska. Already this inning. Pitch, Ernest swings and blasts this one deep to left field. Sykes is back, and that's gone! A three-run home run for Ernest. It is 9-3 Nebraska in the bottom of the third. 3-1 on the way. Edwards swings and blasts this one deep to left field. Sykes back to the wall, reaching up. It hit off her glove and over the fence for a home run for Taylor Edwards. Her 18th home run of the year and a school record-setting home run for Taylor Edwards.
They just told me to stay within myself and, you know, find it within and not overdo it, not overthink. And I've had a lot of help from my teammates, and, you know, they've just been there, and it was just, you know, it was due. Just to stay here and get the next one and, you know, stay within the moment. We've had a couple of times this year where we just let the moment kind of get away from us, and we've done a really great job this tournament with staying within the moment and not letting leads or runs or anything affect us, and we go right back at it. I think not overthinking it and just playing softball like we know how, and being together and having heart, and everything comes together when we're in pitch to pitch. She's a great pitcher. She's been in a regional, a super regional, and a World Series, you know, before, and she knows how to handle big ball games, and so she's ready to go. We just got to have her back.
First one on the way from Tatum. Genovese grounds it up the third baseline, backhand stop behind the bag by Knight, and her throw to first is just in time, and the Huskers have pushed it to the brink here in Columbia as they force the if necessary game in this regional by blasting Missouri by a final score of 11-4. It's the NCAA Columbia Regional Final featuring the 43-16 Nebraska Cornhuskers against the 43-17 Missouri Tigers. So we get ready for the game that will determine the champion of the 2014 Columbia Regional in the Division I softball tournament. The one-strike pitch from Stangl swung on and blasted deep to center field. It's gone! 2-0 Nebraska! It's deja vu all over again! Decker with her third two-run home run of the day! 3-2, there goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed for strike three. Throw to second by Edwards. The tag by Decker is there! A strike him out, throw him out, double play! Mizzou is done in the third! Stokes swings, hits this one high in the air, deep to right center field. Crane racing back, it's gone! A three-run home run from Stokes! 5-0 Nebraska in the fourth! Lockman's first one, Rendazzo swings and lines this one to right. It's over Muir's head, she reaches up and makes the catch! And steals a double from Missouri! Pitch. Haley swings and it's a high fly ball deep to right field. Crane going back, it's gone! How about another home run from Haley Decker? And that could be the nail in the coffin, and that one could send the Huskers to Tuscaloosa. One strike pitch from Edwards, swung on, chopped back up the middle. Decker takes it at the bag at second for one, throws to first. In time, double play, and the Huskers are 1 out away from Super Regionals in Tuscaloosa next weekend. The 2-1 from Tatum. Gadboy's a check swing, pop up, middle of the infield. Armstrong comes in, makes the catch, and Nebraska has won the Columbia Regional. They win 4 straight elimination bracket games, and they win the finale by a final score of 8-1, and we'll see you in Tuscaloosa next weekend.
I think the whole team was just committed 100%. None of us were going to let up at all, and I think that it was really important for each player to mentally and physically be in it all the time. And to have everyone, multiple players on this team come in clutch today was a great feeling.
We didn't play very well on Friday, and we played really well on Saturday and Sunday. They were on a mission, but it wasn't like they were on a mission to get to the finish line. They were on a mission in the moment, and that was what was so special about it. Alicia has spent her whole life as a leadoff hitter prior to coming to Nebraska, and she's been seeing the ball and hitting the ball, and actually Taylor's probably spent more of her life in the 3-4 spot in her world, and I just thought, you know what, it just feels right now to shake it up, and boy, did that make a difference immediately. I said at the end that it's these moments that you live for, and you know, their word coming into this weekend was to sacrifice and to sacrifice for one another, and I think you saw that. They left it all on the field for each other today, and that's probably the biggest thing.